Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Time for a change then. Can he finish them off? Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Well, full time it is here, and a well...
It's one of the greatest competitions on the planet.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Manchester City, and they take on Pogoń Szczecin.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
And they need to get tighter here, but the danger averted for now. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson stands between the posts. Rodri plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of midfield. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, Stuart, what might we see in this section?
Oh, what a great chance this is, Derek.
Oh, he's hit the woodwork. Can you believe it?
Well, he beats the keeper with power, but really that should be hitting the back of the net.
City move it forward with purpose. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Haaland. Oh, it might be. Well, the keeper is happy the ball was there. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. And back underway, 1-0 it is. And he keeps going. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Giving the ball away. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, they would have been disappointed. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be...
And confidently converted. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. And in with a real chance. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Appeared to be in two minds. Bernardo Silva. It's not a bad ball. Just needs to get it out of there. Ulvestad. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And he takes it away. Well, they know they need to stop him. The cross is on. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
De Bruyne. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And he might be through here. And fired against the crossbar. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in... So the match has restarted here in Manchester. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Manchester City against RB Leipzig.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. The save was a good one. Now sending it in. Kevin De Bruyne. And he's made headway. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. De Bruyne. On to Haaland. Oh, my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that. So a throw-in here. Ulvestad. Koulouris. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Oh, good-looking run. That's how it looked, but full credit to him for atoning for the error. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Not a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. And teammates around him. Foden. Is it going to be? Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Haaland. He's in with a chance. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, let's have another look at this, because Haaland shows great skill to go beyond the defender. And then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
Well, they have the ball once more. De Bruyne. Now with Grealish. And defending as a unit. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Good ball over the top. And that brings the attack to an end. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. And full time it is. Manchester City pick up all 3 points in this, their initial game of the Champions League season.
Yeah, it's so vital to get off to a quick start in these groups.
Got me singing I love you too. No more tears, only truths, girl, how about we go? Go up shelf, we not. Are you, you're not there, but I'm a little. be singing I love you.
It is one of the greatest competitions on the planet. I'm talking about the Champions League. Well, this wonderful city offers the visit. There's so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we've got so much to look forward to. And he might be through here. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. One 0 then. And the defensive intervention there. Joao Felix. Might be a chance here. Can he convert? Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Corner kick played in. Gives it a go. Magnificent defending. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, match day one in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, Stuart, what might we see in this section?
Well, you'd expect the host to control this group. They have excellent players, 1 to 11. They've got a good manager and a big squad. But I don't think they're going to have it all their own way.
Ekkelenkamp. Oh, surely. And danger still. Given away by Barcelona. Oh, good-looking run. Chance still on. Still alive, and the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Ejuke. Just the challenge that was required. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Lewandowski. Oh, what an opportunity. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Jürgen Ekkelenkamp. Promising looking attack, but timely defending when it mattered. Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. Well, he knows he's on his last warning after that one.
Well, I don't think it warranted a yellow card. He made a genuine attempt to play the ball there.
And he read it superbly. Oh, foul play, says the referee. So nearly at half-time, and the home side trailing, albeit not by much. Stuart, your thoughts up to this point?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
It should be! High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, we know how good Frenkie de Jong can be. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Lewandowski, chance to equalise. And a no-nonsense clearance. In the right place to cut out the pass. Opportunity it is. Not all that convincing defensively. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward, but can he produce from this position? Ekkelenkamp. Ejuke. Keita. Can they get in behind them? And options in the centre. A really top-notch piece of defending. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Can they profit from this? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. A very timely interception. Janssen. In with a chance. And that's a very good parry. Firing it in. Crucial piece of defending. And he has options available. He's in behind. Oh, goodness me. He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? Rafinha. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Failure to keep it there from Gundogan. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And he cuts inside. It's there for him. Oh, it's in! And that might be... the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. Untidy in possession from Barcelona. And just 5 minutes remaining. Happy to shoot. A smart stop here. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Let's see about the delivery. Well, he made the catch under pressure. Ronald Araujo. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Keita. Jürgen Ekkelenkamp. And that is that. Barcelona, I must say, will be scratching their heads based on this. An awful start to the Champions League season.
Well, that's not the result they were looking for.
Be the one I'm next, yeah. I want the best.
It's the first game on the road to the Champions League final.
And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, Mbappe! And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Well, as they restart the game, how will Borussia Dortmund reply to that setback? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Riosson. Brandt with it. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Brandt. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
Match day one in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Yeah, this is a tough group, that's for sure. It's anybody's guess who will go through. So it's absolutely vital that the teams get off to a good start here. This should be a great game, Derek.
Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Chance for the leveller. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Plenty of support here. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And the problem not completely solved. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. Malen. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. It's got to be! And that's it! A goal for Borussia Dortmund to square things here.
Well, as you can see again, Sancho plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, but should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
And take it away. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Sancho. Oh, what an opportunity. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. So into the second half, Borussia Dortmund hold the advantage, but it's a long way from being done and dusted here. Marquinhos. Mbappe. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. And the corner played over by Dembele. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all sorts of problems. Surely he'll get his hat-trick in the second half.
Good work from PSG to win it back. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. This could be the equaliser. Off the post and back in play. Mbappe. Happy to shoot. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save.
Well, I thought that was the equaliser for PSG, but they're playing well now and should get another chance to get back into this game.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Newcastle United.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Just the challenge that was required. An encouraging move from Dortmund. And the cross into the middle. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
And he might be through here. Oh, they really might regret that.
Well, what a big chance that was. That was the game right there.
Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Brandt. Has someone to play it to. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. He's in with a chance. Not out of the woods yet. And given away by Dortmund.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? But what a good save that was. Just kept the game alive here.
Can they put it away? And a loss of concentration. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates. But what a foot.
So full-time it is. And a morale boosting. 3 points on the board to begin there.
How bad do you want it? You got this so flaunted. Come busting it up and take.
When the draw was made for this round of the competition, it was this match that captured. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And very excited to be bringing you this group stage game from the UEFA Champions League. It's Porto facing Barcelona. And offside it had to be, crystal clear. And a look at the starting lineup for Porto.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Ilkay Gundogan in central midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. Error by the keeper might give him a chance. Showing a lot of guile there. Well in there to tidy up. Will it happen for them? And the decision offside here. Decent looking pass. Has eyes for goal. The save was a good one. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Delivered into the area here. Is he going to put it away? Oh, it might be. And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. Plenty of support here. Oh, good-looking run. Under pressure, can he finish? Gundogan. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And over comes the corner. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Now, is it going to be a productive moment for Barcelona? Corner. Clearance needed to be better. Oriol Romeu. Well, there to intercept. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. And it might be. And getting across to stop it. And over it comes. Good bit of defending. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Still could be dangerous. And in it goes. From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway here into the second half. Well-timed tackle. Oh, he's through here. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And quick thinking defensively. Joao Felix. Steven Eustáquio. Now with Taremi. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And the substitution will occur now. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Teammates available. And it's played into the centre. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Time for a change then. Romeu. Lewandowski now. Really good challenge. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. Good distribution. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
Also recovering possession well. Lewandowski. Cross could be useful. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Torres. He's in here. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Grujic. He has teammates around him, but really sticking to their task defensively. Joao Cancelo. A glorious chance. Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Torres. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Determined defending. And that is going to be a free kick. And the keeper there to deal with it. Who can he pick out? The referee blows his whistle for full time, and Barcelona have lost. That is the big story.
Yeah, it's a really poor result for them. No points from their first 2 games, and they've been outplayed in both. They'll need a massive improvement in the next couple of games.
This is it. A can't-miss game and a backdrop. And plenty of excitement around here in the Spanish capital. We're at the Estadio Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary. And alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It's Atletico Madrid against Feyenoord.
Well, Atleti looked a really good outfit in their first match. They worked hard, they looked well organised, and they played some nice football. They'll be hard to beat here, that's for sure.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, disappointing end to the move. And this is how Atletico will line up. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Saúl starts alongside Marcos Llorente in the centre of the park. And up front, Antoine Griezmann starts alongside Morata. Acres of space out wide for Atletico. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And a significant block following that cross. And this is how the lineup looks for Feyenoord.
Well, in this 5-3-2, the three central midfield players will need to work hard today. They've got to make forward runs, cover the wide areas, and be the creative spark. They'll be key today.
Llorente. Oh, it's cheeky. Oh, and chipping it onto the crossbar.
Well, it's a lovely bit of technique to get it over the goalkeeper, but it's just too high in the end.
Luka Ivanushets. Santiago Jimenez. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Morata. Now Griezmann. Well, he could run onto it here. Can he put it away? It's still alive. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. And a chance for them to nudge in front. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
1-0 then. And an astute piece of defending. Jimenez. Oh, he's lost possession. Is it going to be? Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Marcos Llorente. Llorente. And a chance to whip it in here. Is this the moment? Corner to Atletico, and a chance for them to make it look even better. Whipped in by Griezmann. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And successfully cut out. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, credit to him for the recovery. And that will do it for the first half here at the Estadio Metropolitano. Back in business then. A lot to like about Atletico's first half performance, but still plenty of work ahead of them. Credit to them for winning back possession. Santiago Jimenez. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Well, he could really get at the opposition. A gift for any goalkeeper. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
But a lot of red.
And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
Saul. And cuts inside. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
This to put them back in front. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Morata. Can they stop it going in? Good piece of defending. Nahuel Molina. And players waiting in the centre. Not the best clearance. Just cleared away in the nick of time. And into the last 20 minutes. Chance to attack using width. But really sticking to their task defensively. Pressure applied. Saul. Effective challenge. Well, in the closing phase of the game, it's a matter of whether or not Atletico can preserve the victory. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through for what will be an excellent win?
Oh, great piece of individual skill. Well, they needed a bit of goalkeeping inspiration, and that's what they've got.
Well, that just about keeps his team in this one, but are they good enough to go and get the equaliser?
Played in by Griezmann. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Saul. Well, the danger is still there. And problem solved for now. And there it is, the final whistle, the headline from this one, a victory for Atletico. A success story as far as they're concerned. What did you think of their overall?
Excellent result, and it's the perfect start.
Why is this one crazy?
Spent the last 6 weeks on radio, moved into my new home quite nicely. Getting taught by goats sound crazy, I can't lie, they got me thinking wisely. Round here gets peak, one day I could look like Huey and next like Riley. Car being clocked by too many man, boy better know that I start moving wildly. Told bro don't mess with a kid, the way say that I'm cold, car never been told by a man that a man's not messing with it. Tell me my dreams at the top of the mountain, best know that I am trekking for it. I got my eyes on the ball, feel like all 18, Christie, I'm heading for it. 316, know that I'm letting it rip. Better than I. Give me a verse for a feature, just know that I'm letting it fly. Normally just sat in the booth, vibing, letting it ride. If your bro wanna slide, that's cool, cook a quick tune, I'm getting it right. He thought that his tune is better than mine, better than I. Give me a verse for a feature, just know that I'm letting it fly. Normally just sat in the booth, vibing, letting it ride. If your bro wanna slide, that's cool, cook a quick tune, I'm getting it right. He thought that his tune is better than mine. No.
Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate, and this occasion appears irresistible. Two magnificent sides.
Hello and welcome to the northeast of England. We're here at St James's Park. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all. All the analysis is Stuart Robson. And very excited to be bringing you this group stage game. Oh, could be! Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as...
Can he take advantage? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Bruno Guimaraes. Mbappe. Back to Hakimi. Cross could be useful. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Mbappe. Zaire Emery. Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Ready to fire. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Being pressed here. Joelinton. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Teammates available. Joelinton, the delivery. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Foul there, free kick awarded. Barnes. Willock. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Bodies forward and the break looks on. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Mbappe. Mbappe! No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Well, the first half story has been written. Half-time here at St James's Park. So, the ball rolling again. Newcastle trailing after the first half. Can they come up with a response here in the second? Opportunity it is. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Well, threat over for now. Vitor Ferreira. Can he finish? Well, it might still work out for them. Joelinton. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Oh, Derek, what a moment this could be.
Well, dare I say it, a bit of shooting practice required on the back of that.
Well, he won't want to see that again. He's missed by a long way there.
Substitution time it is here. Well, spot on with that challenge. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Is it going to be? And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Harvey Barnes. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Disappointing pass. And PSG showing good width here. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, managing to beat him. Will they profit from this situation? And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card.
Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, no stopping him. But they dealt with the threat posed. Kylian Mbappe. Breaking at pace. Can they profit from this? And keeping it out. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And that is that, the final whistle, the big headline here.
Yeah, cruising around the city on a Friday night. Boy, them out patrolling, trying to find me like telling all my boys I think I found a wife. Cause I see life so different when you're by my side. I pick you up at night so you can roll with me. You ain't told your friends, but then you'll know it's me. I wonder what your father thinks of me. I don't mind if he's hating on me. We can keep it low-key. Baby, we can keep it low-key. Baby, we can keep it low-key. Baby, we can keep it low-key. I wonder what your father thinks of me. I don't mind if he's hating on me. We can keep it low-key. Cruising around the city on a Friday night. Boy, them out patrolling, trying to find me like telling all my boys I think I found a wife. Cause I see life so different when you're by my side. I pick you up at night so you can roll with me. You ain't told your friends, but then you'll know it's me. I wonder what your father thinks of me. I don't mind if he's hating on me. We can keep it low-key. Tell me what you wanna know. Tell me where you wanna go. Parked on a back road where no one...
The stage is set and the tension is palpable. 90 minutes. And a very good evening to you. A big night ahead here at the San Siro, or as it's sometimes referred to, the Giuseppe Meazza Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is group stage action from the UEFA Champions League. It's Inter up against Benfica.
Well, Derek, these were very good in their opening games. Both look to be in top form. This should be a great game today.
And a look at the Inter team. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Benjamin Pavard plays with Francesco Acerbi in central defence. Nicolo Barella plays with Henrik Mkhitaryan in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Mkhitaryan. Cross could be useful. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Thuram. João Mario. It's with Rafa. Can they create something from here? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, clattered away. Given away by Benfica. Benfica regaining possession. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. An example of how to press. João Mario. Here is Juan Bernat. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And plenty of space for this Inter attack. And he might be in here. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the San Siro. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, they have the ball once more. No, did well to skip through. It should be! And it's come off the keeper. Well, defensive resilience there. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack?
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Still not clear. A good vision there. He'll have a go here. No strong hand on the ball. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Inter in a position of menace. Must score. It has to be. And a goal. They're going to take some stock. Now it is for real. The tactics and squad strengths have been analysed. The floodlights are shining down on the players here at Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And this should be a fascinating confrontation from the group stage of the UEFA Champions League. It's Manchester United facing Galatasaray.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result and a poor display last time out, so United need to improve today. They're under a lot of pressure going into this one.
Now he must favour the cross. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Fernando Muslera is the goalkeeper. And he's broken free. And foiled by the post. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Icardi. And room now out on the flank. Has a go. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Keeper not concentrating. Making progress. It's going to be United's free kick. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. And danger averted. Well read. Nelson. Torreira. Here's Icardi. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Oh, fancy footwork. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And it might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. Clearance left a bit to be desired. That's a good-looking shot. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. So, no more. And the ball moving again. Advantage United, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns here. And the shot. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Well, a really good run. Must be! And a fine stop. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Who can they pick out? Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Wilfried Zaha. Well, the angle was acute, but not working the goalkeeper at all.
Well, wrong decision, I would say. He was never going to score from there. Well, there you have it. Just not enough going forward from them today. They've lacked tempo, they've lacked a sense of urgency, and above all, a bit of quality. It's been very disappointing.
But into the keeper's gloves. And Galatasaray unable to hang on to the ball. Playing advantage here. United keep it. Well, it wasn't much of an advantage in the end. And he's retrospectively awarded the free kick. He'll take this on. Didn't have what it took to get it beyond the wall. Corner to United as they look to extend their lead. Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit. Counter-attacking chance. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. And they need to get tighter here. Bruno Fernandes. He'll try his luck here. Defended it well. Ziyech. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. But timely defending when it mattered. Opportunity here. Well, it might still work out for them. Just knocked it out of there.
Well, that would have been game over. But unless they show more quality going forward, there's just no way back for them.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Well, not the greatest header, but astute defending. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Could be dangerous. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. And that is the end of the game. It goes down as a United triumph. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, that's a key 3 points. Otherwise, they could have been in serious trouble.
There have been days of eager anticipation prior to... And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Racing Club de Lens versus Arsenal.
Well, thanks, Derek. I was disappointed in Arsenal last week. I thought they looked out of form and slightly off the pace. They need a big performance today, that's for sure.
The starting lineup for Racing Club de Lens.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, it's always a delight to watch Bukayo Saka in action. We have that privilege today. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him? Can't miss, surely! And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
Good-looking sequence. Well, possibilities inside the box. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Machado. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Sotoka. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. He's going forward well here. Well, this could really help the cause. He must finish! Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal finding space on the wing. And this to level it. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And the danger is averted. Shaping to shoot. What a block! Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Arsenal have won the corner. Now, what can they do with it? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So into the second half, and Arsenal with a bit of work ahead of them. Well, that was incisive. Surely! Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Must be! Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. Offside, not that anyone knew. Havertz. Just the challenge that was required. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Oh, tremendous vision. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Kai Havertz. Havertz! A smart stop here. They take it short. Rice makes the move to the inside and keeping it out. And time for the change now. And deciding to go short with this one. Giving it a try. Great defending here. And what a magical save it was. And played short. Rice. And he cuts inside. Brilliant save. It's a short one. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Effective piece of pressing. Putting in quite the shit. Gabriel Jesus! Thomasson. 20 minutes to go. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, great block. And it's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. El Yawahi. That's what you call defending from the front. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Teammates available. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Perfect tackle. And it's Gabriel Jesus. And he favours the inside route. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, he saved it well. So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. Rice. Well, they couldn't keep it. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, fine stop. They favoured a short one here. The inside route looking promising. Well, a bit short with the clearance. And the referee decides enough is enough. It's the end of the game. Arsenal victorious. That's the main headline from this one.
Well, that's a key 3 points. Otherwise, they could have been in slip.
Hold your breath, don't choke on your sins. That tongue ain't got a pass to the ice in my drink. You ain't really got to start what you ain't finishing. You ain't killing it. Yeah, you're sailing with the best. Raise your hand, bang your head, pour a glass, take a shot, let your sea legs stretch. 2-step, half-mast on your port side best. You ain't gotta make sense when you're sailing with the dumbest. Real ones love it. Coast to coast running, bait hooks cutting. You ain't spinning off a line I'm loving. You ain't nothing. Them birds can't stop what them boys did done in, and you know that they heavyweight. You ain't on the same wave, little white bait. You ain't getting what these checks paid. You ain't on the same lane. Breaststroke swimming off a flow so different it's dark. As long as we know we have, but we flow, we're making it out alive, alive, alive. Long to be free, the ocean and me. I'm in the breeze. Come and jump on for both of us. Spread your wings and you'll fly.
A fitting backdrop for a game of massive significance. The stage... And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Milan.
Well, you have to say, Derek, these European nights are always special. There's been a real buzz about the city today. Let's hope we get a good match tonight.
Can they forge ahead? Simple catch, really. Here's the Milan team. Theo Hernandez starts. with Davide Calabria in the full-back positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
So, glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting game this promises to be.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. This should be a great game. I'd expect both these teams to go deep into the competition. This is the Champions League at its best. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Applying vigorous pressure, the Rossoneri pushing forward with options available. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Kylian Mbappe. And he's broken free. Couldn't grab hold of it. But fisted away by the goalkeeper. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. And he's through here. Surely now. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Over it comes. Is this the moment? Terrific piece of anticipation. And he read it superbly. Oh, good play this. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Loftus-Cheek. And fired against the crossbar. And after all that, the keeper clutches it with glee.
Well, no wonder he's relieved. That was so close, inches away from a very good goal.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And we will have just one additional minute. And that is that for the first half here on the French camp. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And he might be through here. Good work from Milan to make sure possession changed hands. Mike Maignan. Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's
Derek, big chance here.
And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Milan struggling to hang on to the ball. And into the last 30 minutes now. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? Substitution time it is here. Oh, managing to beat him. Very quick thinking there. Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Milan versus Paris Saint-Germain.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
A deft clearance. Milan doing well to win it back. Loftus-Cheek. Big chance to get them on terms. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, they've decided to make a change. Short corner taken. Just not testing the keeper at all with that cross. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? Dembele. In it goes! To increase.
I'm not sure what I would have done if you had died. My other half. I promise to say I love you more and to only make wild and precious memories with you. I'll be here with you until the end. I'll never forget how close I came to losing my Tommy. This one's for you.
Segundo é melhor coisa do mundo, brava de chava, destrava e tira da fossa qualquer vagabundo, ela sabe por que veio, gosta de festa e passeio, nada como um dia após outro dia e mais uma noite no meio, vem que eu vou, se quiser que eu vou, se quiser que eu vou, se quiser que eu vou.
Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate. And good evening to you. Southern Spanish fare on the football menu tonight. Our venue is the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium in Seville. I'm Derek Ray, and and he's in. And it's come off the keeper. And this is how Sevilla will line up. In goal, it's Marko Dimitrovic. Lucas Ocampos plays with Suso in the wide positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack.
Oh, Derek, can he finish this?
Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
And the problem not completely solved. Rice? Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, it might still work out for them. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Torres. So, glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, This was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting... Surely! But it wasn't a taxing save. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Given away by Lamela. It is a decent-looking attack here. And still a chance. And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right. He hits it across the goalkeeper, which makes it difficult for him. And then the player coming in is alert for the rebound. What a good goal that is.
Teammates available. Well, they have the ball once more. A bit of running room now on the wing. No chance, perhaps. Oh, in the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
And now to level the game. And there it is! Perfectly executed. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Space and time for Arsenal. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Intelligent threaded pass here. Ocampos. Nicely saved. Suso's delivery. Splendid defending. Trossard. What can he do with it now? But quick thinking defensively. And there it is, the half-time whistle, bringing to an end the first half here in Seville. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Marcao. An example of how to press. Wasteful from Sevilla. Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky.
Well, Arsenal are getting frustrated now. Just look at the number of chances they've made. But you do sense a goal is coming here.
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field. And I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
Oh, good-looking run. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Might be a chance to break. Sevilla couldn't keep it. Trossard. And this is Navas. And now Suso. Feeding it through. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Lots of space for Arsenal. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Suso. Suso with it. Navas. And now Lamela. And a goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. Getting in there to intercept. Lamela. And Sevilla will get the throw in. Well, they no longer have the ball. Just 15 minutes remaining. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Now can they counter clinically? Possession one. And he might be through here. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. A perfectly taken corner could make all the difference in this game. This one for Arsenal. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Decides to shoot. Palmed away by the keeper.
Well, I thought that was game over. It's a great save from the keeper just to keep them in this.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? And still an opportunity. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? Delivered into the box. And a goal kick given. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here. They can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play.
This is it. A can't-miss game and a backdrop to match. Well, the Bosphorus is very much part of the story here in Istanbul, and we're on the European side of it at the home of Galatasaray. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Galatasaray up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, this has the makings of a very good game. Great atmosphere, some top-class players and a perfect pitch. I'm excited by this one.
And behind it's gone for a corner. Really good build-up, but no end product. And keeping it out. Yet another tremendous save to add to the list. Sané. Will he play it in? Davies. Real chance. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Kimmich. And a decent delivery. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Could be dangerous. Oh, could be a chance. Oh, that's sizzling from Neuer in goal. Short corner taken. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, not away properly. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And he's through here. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
And played in by Kimmich. And clearing his lines. Oh, super piece of play. Timely intervention. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Danger here as he runs at them. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Now, who can he play it to? Davies. And Kane prepared to fire. And a no-nonsense clearance. And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
This to make it 1-0. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Goretzka. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And there it is, the half. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Well, then there to tidy up. Zaha. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. High pressing and good high pressing. And that'll roll through to the keeper. The attack just fizzling out in the end. Musiala. And one man who impressed in the first half was Leon Goretzka. What do you think of his performance?
Well, Derek, after a slow start where he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second half display.
A lot of space to attack. Oh, breezing past him. Chance for the leveller. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Can he find the right pass? Targets available, cross comes in. Did well to win the ball back. Oh, fancy footwork. Electing to cross into the centre. Was it a great clearance? And having a goal! Well, hit with power and almost the right precision.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
Nelson. Kuhn. Good use of advantage by the referee. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. And a routine take for Manuel Neuer. Coman. And just 5 minutes remaining. And angling it back. No way through. Late in the game, a Bayern corner it is. Can they make it count? Here it is now, a substitution. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Oh, might be. Well, a save to be proud of.
Well, he's pulled off a top-class save there at such a vital time as well.
Well, not cleared away completely. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis?
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
Well, as is often the case, Hakim Ziyech was a real handful for opponents. Sum up his contribution for us.
Yeah, he was their best player today, and it was no surprise that he got the equaliser. It was a really good finish.
Can sail the 7 seas, pilot cruise, never were my destiny. I saw a unicorn across the street. I stood and watched it while it impaled an apple tree. We ain't the rulers of the earth, we hit the golden key. Yeah, when I die, will they remember me? I could sell you tickets to the trilogy. Ooh, you held me hostage, release me from your bondage. I don't need a prophet. Ooh, yeah. Release me from your bondage. Don't ever leave me wanted. You can keep it honest. Ooh, yeah. I surrender my pride, redefining my life. I was honest, kept it honest with myself. I was honest, I made a promise to myself. I ain't flawless, yeah. You held me hostage, release me from your bondage. I don't need a prophet. Ooh, yeah. Release me from your
The group stages are winding down, but knockout football is still...
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And it's all about whether or not Bayern Munich can confirm their place in the knockout stages of this competition. It is Bayern Munich facing Galatasaray.
Well, Derek, I've got to say, Bayern deserve to go through. They've been outstanding at times in this group. They just need to put another good display in today.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. And Coman has the chance. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
In with a chance. And the ball is loose. Aware of the threat, solving the problem.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Nelson. Well, looking at the table, it might be a celebratory occasion for the home fans because they know their heroes could clinch a place in the knockout stages. And with games to spare, Stuart.
Well, all they have to do here is worry about themselves. Play well, get a good win, and then look at the result in the other fixture.
Ziyech. Cutting in. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, that's common sense refereeing. He's in with a chance. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. They take it short. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Played over. Well, met it with the full force of his head, but over the top. Leon Goretzka. Can he find the right pass? Sané. Can they nudge in front? And not cleared away properly. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. It needs an accurate cross. Cuts it back. Splendid defending. To take on the shot. Oh, he's blocked it. A smart stop here.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
The corner from Kimmich, and dealing with the danger. Laimer, and crossing towards the far post. A very effective clearance. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And they know they need to stop him. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And here's the main story. As things stand, they're not in position to move on to the knockout stages. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Kerem Demirbay. Abdulkarim Bardakci. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Teammates available. A fine reading of the situation. Mertens. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Sloppy from Sané. The flag raised. Offside it is. Sané. How about the cross? Well, just the tackle that was needed. Coman must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Kerem Demirbay. Abdulkarim Bardakci. Demirbay has it. Torreira. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, that ball looks promising. Dries Mertens. Back with Aurier. Read it well. A foul, but advantage Bayern. And into the last 15 minutes of action. A chance to whip it in. Not the best clearance. Sané. A really excellent piece of goalkeeping, and that's what they needed.
Well, it's a good save at just the right time, but they have to get the ball forward quickly here.
Good refereeing, waiting for a natural break before administering the caution. Good piece of defending. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Wilfried Zaha. Lucas Torreira now. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. That's a nice-looking ball. And a confident clearance. And so that is going to be that. The final whistle here, and they're in a pretty comfortable position because not only have they... The stage is set and the tension is palpable. 90 minutes of what should... Good evening. Tonight the spotlight falls on North London. We find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. And he's broken free! And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. Arsenal could threaten from this position. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Saka. Arsenal have given it away. Lamela. And teammates to play it to. Lamela. Onto Ocampos. Back with Lamela. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Chance here. Ball is loose. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Arsenal pushing forward with options available. This could level it. Crucial piece of defending. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Chance to equalise. And the ball is loose. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. So now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Are they going to forge ahead? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And Saka couldn't hit this any better. What a great finish this is.
Torres. A danger here as he runs at them. Well, the half-time whistle fast approaching. It's Arsenal with the lead. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts on their performance so far.
Well, it's been a good watch so far. Both sides have tried to play on the front foot, but they do look more threatening in the attacking areas. And in my view, they deserve to be in front.
Just the challenge that was required. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Havertz! Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. Arsenal with the lead going into this second half, but no room for complacency. Tomiyasu. Arsenal being afforded too much room. And delivered into the box. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box. Just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Youssef En-Nesyri. Here's Ramos. And Arsenal unable to retain possession. Really bright-looking attack. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And time for the change now. Suso tasked with taking this. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. And danger averted. Well read. And now Suso. Decides to shoot. Ideal for... And the referee says penalty. And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card.
And now to level the game. And in it goes. As coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. Arsenal struggling to keep the ball. En-Nesyri. Bukayo Saka. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Trying to open up the defence. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Ocampos. Teammates available. Gives it a go. A routine save. So nearing the end of the game, and the big question is, can Arsenal see this out? Stuart, interested in your thoughts on their overall performance.
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
Bukayo Saka. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. Partey. It could be up for grabs. And the referee blows his whistle. Now we can say it officially. Arsenal have won this game. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team.
Heading for a showdown. Two teams who thrive on pressure and performing on the big occasion. Now they get their wish. Fans the world over are fully focused on this atmospheric stadium where the drama is about to be played out over the next 90 intriguing. Minutes. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And group stage fare on the menu tonight in the UEFA Champions League. It's Real Madrid facing Braga.
Well, thanks, Derek. It's a real pleasure to be here. What a great atmosphere we've got inside the stadium. I'm really looking forward to this one. It should be a good contest, that's for sure.
Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Body on the line. A very good tackle. And in with a real chance. It's still alive. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Carvalho. I must say, this looks promising. Oh, what an opportunity. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Well, that could prove to be a big moment in the game. They still have a chance here, and that's thanks to that save by Courtois.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? I think the referee was spot on there. A free kick in the end after he had attempted to play advantage. Well, that's not how they rehearsed it on the training ground.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what was going through his mind there. That was a poor decision to shoot from that distance.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. A danger here as he runs at them. Can they square the game? And a good take under duress there. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. Oh, good vision. He's managed to get in behind. Well, that's as good a challenge as you're likely to see. Federico Valverde. Outrageously skillful. And going for goal. Nicely saved.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Well, they fancy a short one. Nacho. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. Oh, disappointing clearance. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Oh, he's gone for goal. Breaking at pace. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up. Opportunity, and still a chance. Well, made it look routine, but read it well.
Well, Real are knocking at the door here, trying to get that equaliser. But they've just been denied by a wonderful save from the goalkeeper. They need to get back into this game quickly.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Nacho Fernandez. Camavinga. And Bellingham. This could be the equaliser. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Moutinho. Bruma in possession. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Played in there. Oh, my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Vinicius Junior. Well, nothing comes of it. Oh, managing to beat him. And just narrowly wide in the end. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Strong but fair tackle. On the attack, as there to be late excitement. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Good bit of defending. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Real chance. Ball is loose. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
And support available. Takes it on. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
In a good position to clear it away. The corner kicks keep on coming. Played over. And the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here. They can't be separated. We were treated to goals.
There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this massive clash.
And a warm welcome from a venue that really oozes football history. I'm talking, of course, about the San Siro. In Milan. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Milan against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, this has the makings of a very good game. Great atmosphere, some top-class players and a perfect pitch. I'm excited by this one.
Oh, that's a really good run. He might yet finish. Couldn't grab grab hold of it. Well, the angle was acute, but not working the goalkeeper at all.
Well, wrong decision, I would say. He was never going to score from there.
This is the Milan starting 11. Alessandro Florenzi starts with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And the PSG team looks like this.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
So, glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting game this promises to be.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. This should be a great game. I'd expect both these teams...
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise. Benassa. PSG struggling to keep the ball. Marvellous piece of skill. And he might be through here. Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance. Fabian. Mbappe. PSG just can't seem to get the possession game working. Mbappe. Chance here, and it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Real chance. Well, the emphasis was on placing the shot, but it's all gone awry.
Well, as you said, he had a lot of time to pick his spot, but it's a poor miss in the end, you have to say that.
Plenty of support here, but quick thinking defensively. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Loftus-Cheek. Kea. On the ball, Chukwueze. Well, PSG have it back now. It's looking promising. That's a good-looking pass. Mbappe! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, let's have another look at this because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Really good interception. He's in behind. Must be. Well, the fans perhaps entitled to think that that effort should have been better.
Well, how did he not score there? That's a poor finish, I have to say.
Well, nothing productive, really. Mbappe. And it's opening up. And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Perfect tackle. Chukwueze. Oh, what an opportunity. And the keeper there to deal with it. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV Live. It's Milan facing Borussia Dortmund.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
The cut back. Terrific piece of anticipation. Fikayo Tomori. Yassine Adli. Leao. Could pull one back here. Which he does! And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround. And PSG pushing forward with options available. But it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And the conditions look pretty good. For the counter-attack. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Fabian. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
Well done.
An action. Just got a parking fine, but I'm dressed to the nines. Who cares? Just sold a few tickets, racked up a few digits. Lovely. Yeah, lads on their way round. A few Ribena spare, but I've done most of them because I'm a mayor. But a few instances, I'll be right there. Yeah, come on, squat party, we're ass, lovely jubbly. Country's gone right down the pan, but as long as I'm an ass music fan, I'll be there to bring the ass down. Lovely. As long as there's dough, gotta hate all them. They used to just jog on if they're long gone past it. Classless. Oi, yeah, lads through the door, ready at the market. Few Ribena spare sharpish. Down to Gregory Peck, bit of cologne on the chest. Tom Ford, yes.
A fitting backdrop for a match of massive significance.
And for our live coverage. We find ourselves in Donetsk at the Donbass Arena. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It's Shakhtar Donetsk facing Barcelona. And the decision is one of offside here. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Ilkay Gundogan in central midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Perfect challenge. Well, the travelling fans will be hoping for a much better performance tonight. You'd expect that they might bounce back after what can only be described as a disappointing showing so far in the group stage.
Well, I'm surprised how poor they've been. I fully expected them to go through, if not top this group. They need to get a result today, that's for sure.
And he's broken free. And still danger here. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? Can he make it 1-0? It's still alive. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
Well, that was incisive. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Strong challenge, but the defending isn't over. It's a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Well, not away properly. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley. In that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
An important interception. That's a good-looking ball. He just needs to keep a cool head. Keeper getting the touch. Great movement. Well, a powerful effort, but he couldn't quite keep the shot down. Barcelona ceding possession. Valery Bondar. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. But it didn't end up being a significant advantage. And so a free kick here. Good distribution. Cleared away. And that'll be a Barca throw. Lewandowski with others to play it to, but really sticking to their task defensively. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. And players waiting in the centre. And a simple clearance, a good one. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Bondarenko. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. De Jong. What a block! Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Spot on with that tackle. Joao Cancelo. And Lewandowski in the thick of things. Not really the ideal clearance. And a long way out here. The crossbar got in the way. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about.
Well, I have to say, Barcelona are so unlucky not to be leading now. They look a real threat at the moment.
Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
So making the substitution now. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And given away. And he's in. Going for the dink. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. A big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Time against Barcelona, but you can't count them out. Well, we're in the dying moments of the game, and Barcelona still narrowly behind here. Time running out, Stuart.
Well, I think their forward play has been poor today. They've not had enough movement.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. Well, not quite the tantalising free kick he was hoping for. Goalkeeper's ball. They're trying to get right into his face. Barcelona losing possession here. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, today just wasn't good enough. They lacked...
Yeah. There you go. デイゴの花が咲き風を呼び嵐来たまるでザブームディエゴに会った時 LA で島歌を聴かせたらだってなってすぐに料理したビーチ島に持ち帰って戦慄椿でチコそれにオズワールが乗っかってジャックする君の耳やる技にしかできないミュージック既存の道がなくても Do it 失敗は成功のもと本当に成功の反対にあるのは何にもやらないこと OK あいつだなは目に見えるものは全てが罠 Can't hate me if you wanna だけど逆らえない私には All my brothers, all my daughter Or any of my family 邪魔するやつには的確措置を消えないと逆に面倒よ話すことになる俺の弁護士とキックするバースパンチするライン天心みたく負けを知らない I'm a troublemaker 革命家眠った民目覚めさせる Wake up トップ出る前にトップに切るニキ貧乏に乗ってはなぜだか来い Boy その繰り返し
The group stages are winding down, but knockout football is still on offer.
Well, this is a region that really loves its football, the industrial west of Germany. We're at the home of Borussia Dortmund. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League action on the menu. Will Borussia Dortmund confirm their presence in the knockout stage? It is Borussia Dortmund up against Newcastle United.
Well, Derek, I think Dortmund have been good so far. They seem to have a really nice balance to their team. Play well today and they should qualify for the knockout stages.
Malen. Will he play it in? Emre Can. Being egged on by the crowd. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Barnes. Incisive pass. He's in behind the defence here. Oh, a magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Who can he pick out?
They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0. Oh, fancy footwork. And it's with Isak. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity. And momentum is with them.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
On they go again, and you sense that the Magpies have the momentum here. Cuts in from the flank. And just over the bar, albeit narrowly. Joelinton. Newcastle moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Could cross it in here. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. Well, he could run onto it here.
Oh, it's in for Borussia Dortmund. It is going their way.
Todo está bien, no te tienes que estresar. A ti yo sola no te dejaré. Me enchulé la primera vez que la vi. Me enamoré cuando con ella bailé. Desde hace rato se quería pegar. Puse la espalda contra la pared. Y si yo sabes que tú, mami, se le viran los ojos. La miro y se el pinta.
A city imbued with the spirit of excitement and a stadium enveloped by anticipation. This has all the ingredients necessary for a tasty football recipe. And both sets of players are ready to throw everything. Well, it really should be a night of football to look forward to here at the home of Manchester City. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And this should be a fascinating confrontation from the group stage of the UEFA Champions League. It is Manchester City. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, fair to say, not one for the archives.
Yeah, the less said about that, the better. That's a poor effort.
Well, they have the ball once more. And giving the ball away. Really good build-up, but no end product. Jack Grealish. And the ball with De Bruyne, and he's making progress. Oh, could be in position. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Cedric Itten. And there to intervene. And in with a real chance. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper. And that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Nias. Well, putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Cuts it back. Just can't get it past him. Filip Ugrinic. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Itten. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. A real opening now. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. City move it forward with purpose. The fans want to see a shot. And saved by the keeper. It was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. And cutting it out. Elia. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Oh, cleared away! Superb defending, massive credit. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in... So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Very quick thinking there. Ugrinic. He's in with a chance. And nicely parried away. Janko.
Well, City will count themselves unlucky not to have taken the lead there, because that was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping. What a stop that was.
Oh, he's through here. And still a chance. And they can keep possession of it now. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA.
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
Closing down well. Now in a more than decent position. From long range. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Kevin De Bruyne. Grealish. Oh, surely! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage! So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Elia. Now can they make something happen? Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. And it's also... And the penalty is converted. A goal is his, and now...
Full harmony.
Todo está bien, no te tienes que estresar. A ti yo sola no te dejaré. Me enchulé la primera vez que la vi. Me enamoré cuando con ella bailé. Desde hace rato se quería pegar. Puso la espalda contra la pared. Y si yo sabes que tú, mami, se le viran los ojos. La miro y él pinta labios rojos. Esa cintura suelta. Baby, si yo te subo a la altura, tú dime y te recojo. Ella a manejar me dejó. Siempre se va a sentir cuando un lugar llegue yo. Yo estaba desde que era menor. Por foto se ve bien, pero de frente mejor. Se dio un par de más. Me pidió pausa cuando iba por el quinto. Le di una vuelta por el barrio con la quinco. Ellos cuando me ven de frente quedan trinco. Sola la hace, sola la paga. A la que este se apaga. Está llamando mi atención porque quiere que le... Tú, mami, se le viran los ojos. La miro y él pinta labios rojos. Esa cintura suelta. Baby, si yo te subo a la altura, tú dime y te recojo. Cuando algo está para ti es inevitable, bebé, tus ganas son notables. Vamos, como si no hubiese ni televisor ni cable. Esa mirada es la culpable, no están mirando, vámonos. Medio no lo pienses mucho y por su cara se ve que se... Los vecinos mirando y el balcón abrió. A mí me encanta cuando pone cara de mala. Me rellena los... Hasta de él. La sala estaba enfocado en... Yo, tú, mí. Cuando yo... Siempre me pide. Yo nunca paro. Y a ella le gusta él. La tengo loca con él. Son las 7 cuando mirándola yo tú
I like the smiling text.